Mic test, mic test. My voice is kinda a bit, just a bit raspier than usual, cause my throat's kinda hurting, but mic test. Stream apps has survived the pondering of the orb. Hi everyone! How are you guys doing? Also, how's the mic doing? Is mic loud enough? Mic. You sound sleepy. I am quite sleepy. I also haven't eaten breakfast yet. But I think the game is almost done anyway. So I'm gonna speed run charming Colonel Sanders so I can eat breakfast. But yeah, is Mike okay? Chat. Is Mike doing okay? On a scale of 1 to 10, how are you feeling today, Sir Mike? Oh, BGM is a bit loud, right? Okay, is this better? Mike is good. Hi Ino. Hi Jackson. Sounds good. Thank you, VP. I can't make it tonight because touching grass. Send the Colonel my love. Draw me too, I guess. SMH. Can't believe you like Colonel more than me. Jackson. Who is Mike? He's a trusty friend who's here with us every stream. Anyway, welcome everyone. Welcome to my KFC Dating Sim stream again. Yippee! Hi everyone. So yeah, we're gonna be yipping all stream long. we're gonna be streaming. We're gonna be playing KFC Dating Sim again. This is part 2. I can't believe, you know what? I feel like the game is actually pretty short. I feel like I just say too much nonsense in between the dialogues. That's why it took like 3 hours last stream and it's still not yet done. I think I've seen people like finish the game in like an hour or something. I'm sorry. Should I get into the habit of speedrunning things? Anyway. Voice finger looking good. Colonel approves. Nice. What is that? That's Cursed. What do you mean? It's Yippee. What do you mean, Cursed? He's cute. What in God's name is that? Hi, Zach Matthews. Welcome to my stream. Yippee. Sleepy Hiromi is adorable. Thank you. You also have the Yippee creature. Yeah. I actually have a bunch more. I wonder if I should show YouTube chat like right now the other cursed models. I feel like I should reserve that for a future stream. But if you watch me on Twitch, you've seen them. So exclamation point Twitch. Follow me on twitch.tv/HiromiMachi. I'm still working to get the twitch.tv/Hiromi URL instead. Unfortunately, it's taken right now, but I'm patiently waiting. I am patiently waiting for the person, because I messaged the person who has the twitch.tv/Hiromi handle, right? I was like, hello, I am on my knees, begging please. But you know, yeah, they haven't replied yet. But in case they ever reply, maybe we can see if they're nice enough to give that to us. If they don't, well, at least I tried. I'd rather them answer and be like, haha, no, instead of like ghosting me. So I do hope they reply, and hopefully it's a positive reply. If it's not, it's still better than no answer. But also, there's also the chance that they don't open their account anymore. I did ask Twitch. And they said it's not inactive yet, but we will see, because it takes 12 months, like exactly 1 year, for them to consider the account inactive. So maybe, who knows, they've been inactive for 8 months. I only have to wait 4 months more. Don't worry, I am patiently waiting. I really want that. Why are you bigger than your usual size? Hey, that's not true! This is way smaller! What are you talking about? Welcome to this point. Zach Matthews, do you not like the yippee? Shameless plug, yes. Command work, yes. Also, if you haven't seen it yet, I have a new video, by the way, guys. My April Fool's gag on Twitch, but I posted it on YouTube. It's a pondering my orb ASMR. Just in case you guys are interested in watching, it's on my YouTube. It's the latest video, so check it out if you wanna ponder your orb with me. And yeah, last thing I have to show you guys. Well, talk about before. Oh, I can bounce. It's so cute. I don't know why you guys think it's a curse. This is so cute. Anyway, last thing I wanna show. Hiromi is a ghost. I'm not a ghost. Oh. Last thing I wanted to show. Yes, Hiromi Funko Pop. Funko. Exclamation point Funko, I think, in chat. If you're interested in getting a Funko-romi in the near future, please fill out the interest forms. It would be very interesting to see who is interested in the Funkos. So yeah, if you're not interested in the Funko-romis but you're interested in other hero merch, please also fill that out, because I do have like a mini survey there, like mini interest check there for other hero merch as well. Can we pet the yippee? You can pet the yippee, yeah. It kinda do look bigger. What are you guys talking about? See, this is way bigger. This is way bigger than yippee. But yeah, you can pet yippee. A dumpling creature? No, that's supposed to be Yippee. That's what he is. That's all he is. He's just Yippee. We don't question where the Yippee came from. We just accept the Yippee as he is. Pog, hi Blake. Welcome. Good evening. Okay, let's start with the very lovely KFC Dating Sim. I was gonna say very lovely Colonel Sanders, and then I remember I actually don't like him. Chat does though, that's why I'm playing this game. It's for chat, it's not for me. Okay. No double BGMs this time. Okay. I hope this is loud enough, the background music of the game. This is loud enough, chat. I was gonna keep vibing to it while I'm waiting for chat to respond. Bum, 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 bum. Bog, hi Valiant, welcome! Me, after seeing the guy of the KFC in a long time, we don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to. Did Colonel Sanders ghost you or something, Alexis? Are you telling me he's a serial ghoster? Maybe I should not date him anymore, you know? Well, quotation marks, date. Might turn it up a bit. Okay, let's turn it up a bit. Bump, bump, bump. How about this? Hi Breaker! Ah! Fallion! Why is Fallion and Breaker's message deleted? Did you guys delete your message? Or was that Streamlabs bonking you guys? But anyway, welcome Breaker and Fallion. He isn't worth it. Damn right, Fallion. Finally, somebody who agrees with me. Everybody else simps for Colonel Sanders. It's chicken is! Okay, I can approve of that. Autocorrect says, okay. I was worried that Streamlabs was bonking you too. Kentucky Fried Pretty Boy face. Kentucky Fried Pretty Boy face. Why is that so funny to me? I must research the biology of the Yippee creature. Again, you cannot research him. He just exists. There's no studies about him. Anyway, I think I can start now. Okay, so where did we... I actually don't remember what happened last, but we're here now in the cafeteria. I think we're in day 2 and there's only 3 days, so we're almost done, I think. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, for anyone can relax. The cafeteria lights dim. Oh, it's them again. And your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared via timed competitive cook-off. Oh, did I die? I guess I died because this happened already before. I guess I had to restart, huh? Sorry, I have bad memory. The levels of theatrics with these two is off the charts, yeah. The amount that they stop wasting everyone's time. You know what? I want to say this. I feel like we said you were on last time. Is everything a competition with you two? Yes. Yes. Well, not with me. I'm on a personal journey of finding. I don't know. It sounds like a live, laugh, love influencers line. Like, I'm on a personal journey to learn to love, to learn to love. Sure, why not? But definitely not to constantly battle. Yeah, stop getting your genres crossed. Don't you have some portable monsters to capture or something? I need to eat if I'm going to have the energy to sustain my education and pursue my dreams of being a master chef. How are any of us supposed to get anywhere if we're constantly fending off challenges from every know-it-all with an apron? Actually, I don't think they're wearing an apron. Besides, I already brought my own lunch. Hiromi, you should have it. It will give you the energy you need to succeed. Buff Giorno. You have a wife now? Hello, the Rajiru. Miriam reaches out and puts a gift to you. Which is better, counterfeit Jodo or counterfeit Tylee? I think counterfeit Jodo. It was good education. Hi, Go Gamer! Ah, yes, the mini food. This is so cute, but that will not satisfy my hunger. It can give me like 100 of those and I'd still not be satisfied, so... It only takes about 5 seconds to eat. 5 seconds! It would have taken me 2. It's just what you need for motivation. Hi Alexandra, welcome back. How have you been? Long time no see. I've been good. Just busy with uni and Twitch streams. But I've been good. How about you? Okay, you know, oh, this is me. You know what? I've learned enough for today. Let's battle. No! Hiromi! I literally chose the non-battle option. Why are you still wanting to battle? I don't want to battle, Hiromi. SMH. Ain't gonna satisfy the belly. Definitely not. My belly is a gaping void. As this thing's reached a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. No, students. Please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sporting court. Finally a little tense. Oh, a little sense. Finally a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least not until we turn on the timer. I hate you, Professor Sprinkles. As then a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words timer ready. That's what I'm talking about. Oh! I stand corrected. If it's a battle you want, it's a battle you get. My bestie can be the best of them. Best believe it. I hate Ashley. How do I voice Ashley? I forgot. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now's my chance to shine. I will defeat you myself. You had his chicken. You made mashed potatoes and gravy on day 1, and you feel like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. Oh no! Okay. I can't read all this that fast. You're going to need to season the chicken before you cook it. How many herbs and spices? 11. That's right. Okay, we're doing good, chap. Tail wagging intensifies. Okay, that's kind of cute, but I still don't like his state of mind offers the most flavor. Freak. Trust? That's wrong. What is the answer there? Next question. Your classmates are rooting for you. Oh no, I need to, draw energy from that place. Okay, now would be a great time to turn. Where does it come from? Freak. What? What is the answer? Next question. You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What's the sound of success? Sizzling. What? Okay, you get that. I don't know the. Chat. Try again, please. I don't want to be stuck here forever in this specific scene, specific nightmare scenario. Where I can't eat lunch without a cook-off, please. That's literally the worst thing you can do to me. I just want to be able to eat when I'm hungry. I don't mind cooking, but a cook-off? That I'd never get past. It's like a trial. I'm not strong enough, chat. Hi, Nathan. Hope theatrics. Yeah, okay. You're on. Count me in. I'm not the fool. You're the fool. Baka. Good one, Van. I like your gumption here on me. Oh, he's here. I'll be watching your performance. Oh no, now we have pressure. I like time limits or trials when I'm hungry. Yeah, I just want food in my belly, please. Stop. Cooking edition. Eat the professor! You know what? At this point, I might earix. Okay. No, students, please settle down. Okay. Let's skip to the questions. I don't know the answer. Chat, hold on. Freak. The timer puts so much pressure on me. I panic. Okay, 100 degrees Celsius. Yes, this one is fine. 11 spices. Yes. Hi, Franklin. Welcome. How are you doing? Okay. It's not trust. Gratitude. Okay, gratitude. Bum. Okay, we're doing better. Chat. Okay. Harness that energy. So where does it come from? Freak. Small town. Oh, I got the right answers. You try to shut out the noise of the arena. Focus on your cooking. What's the sound of success? Silence. That's right. When they taste your cooking, they will be so taken with it that they'll be unable to speak. I'm doing great. That's good, Franklin. Cooking the professor? No, we're not gonna cook him. We're gonna eat him raw. You know, this Colonel Sanders out the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Hiromi. It's actually cheering you on. Thank you. Yeah, I thought we were friends, so I'd be surprised if he isn't cheering for me. I'll get not the horse again. I don't want any of your horse. Blowing. Shadow and Desert Island, only one desert. I can't believe we're still not yet done with the questions. So which do you take? Wanna? I know, right? You know what? You shouldn't be focused on the challenge. You're falling behind. What does that have to do? But hey, gondolas are nice. Hi, Kyle. Good morning. Not if that dog looks at me this way. Horseman. I don't like him on the horse. I'm starting to keep up, yeah. I'm too distracted. I'm sorry. Yikes. I know you have nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes it means sacrificing the personal touch. Am I gonna burn my eyebrows again? Not fast enough. Your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way we'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Shakes his head in shame. No! I embarrassed myself in front of him. Not that I care though. I don't like him. But I don't like embarrassing myself in front of anyone. So. Oh! It's so bad. Here I am with a completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default. No, it wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Hiromi's injury. Like his doggy chops. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared. Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skipped straight to dessert. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Hiromi to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand. Colonel Sanders put the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away. Oh, that actually looks good. I can't believe they actually made her good at cooking as a mage. Simplicity is your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Internalize. Okay, if I internalize the rage I feel, I'm gonna burn my eyebrows, chat. So, let's do the petty thing. You reach out with your apron to wipe the sauce off of his glistening face. It looks pretty good, yeah. It does look damn good. Colonel Sanders recoils and brushes you back. This goatee isn't just a fashion statement, it's also functional. I'm saving that for later. Just casually saves flavors on his goatee. What do you mean? How do I get past this? Chat, last time I burnt my eyebrows when I internalized the rage I feel, and I couldn't continue. I'm pretty sure it was game over when I burnt my eyebrows. But putting myself in between them is also game over. How many times? Try again. Oh my god. Get a real mute. No, he brushed me off. He got angry at me. Oh my god. What am I doing wrong, huh? Chat, help me. Eyebrows are a vital organ. Yeah, I can't survive without them. Oh. You're on. Hi, anime sayer. Wait, I really don't know what I'm doing wrong. Chat, do you guys know what I'm doing wrong? Do you have any idea? Because I really don't know. I got all the answers right, I think. Please, I don't want to be. This is like. Do you guys know that movie? Like, I don't know how to pronounce it, but the Day Off movie, Ferris Bueller's Day Off thing. Isn't it like a loop also? I feel like I'm in that. It's a nightmare. Have you guys seen that movie? 11. Gratitude. That's how you pronounce it. Good movie. I don't think I've actually watched it in full. I wanna watch it. Also, I like the main actor. He's actually really like interesting. That's how you pronounce it. Oh, okay, good. I've only seen parts of it, so I wasn't sure. Silence. Yes. Colonel Sanders, how do I get past this? Winking. Stop! Walking along the beach. Or what does it have to do with crafting spectacular fried chicken and delicate baked biscuits? Well, you can certainly do that with him on the beach. Yikes. Okay, so I always break my head no matter what. So what am I missing? Okay. Huh. Am I gonna be stuck here forever? That's probably the biggest skill issue that I've ever faced as a gamer. Like, I don't mind being bad at jumping or getting over it, or some FPS games, but being stuck on KFC Dating Sim out of all the games, kinda is very humiliating. Like, what do you mean you can't get past this? Oh my god, plays a visual novel fails somehow. Chat, I'm sorry. I'm not a sweaty gamer. I'm only half of those things. You're simping for KFC. Hi, Defender. No, I'm not. I don't like him. I just wanna, win the game. I guess I can't put myself between Colonel Sanders and Ashley. He's gonna get angry at me. But I'm gonna burn my eyebrows! Shoot. So you're sweating, not a gamer? Bingo. Oh no! Burst into flames. Well, okay, my eyebrows are burnt. Failing to play a visual novel, cringe. Exactly. I don't know what to do. Crispy fried brow. Can't I serve that? Oh, huh. Try to hide from him. Okay. I'm gonna run in with a mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out. I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I can't even play a visual novel. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master gamer. Failure is a part of life. Not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? That's exactly what I think. Well, think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you. enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way. But I walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock. I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. I lost my business partner to a gunfight. Excuse me, what kind of business were you having? Bustafellows? I haven't heard of this. What is Bustafellows? People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-cut beard and assume that I've got it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been. I wonder if this is real. Do you think this is like the real lore behind the in real life Colonel Sanders? Did he actually try all those stuff and failed? Or did they just make this up to make it dramatic? I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Why is Pop here? Yay! Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Ah, it's Sport Monster! His name just happened to be Kurt Alexander's. This narcissistic pretty boy will be fried if you're gonna fry him. Personally, I like things boiled. Borko? It is I. I know I said I wouldn't be back after the whole fight to the death thing. Maybe you don't really want to see me anymore, but I just wanted to say that I was wrong to attack you and I apologize. I know it's like having to always look over your shoulder. Monster problems, am I right? You know, he really looks like... Have you guys seen Jujutsu Kaisen? If you haven't, watch it. It's kind of nice. But it looks like a character that could fit in there. Like, it doesn't look like something specific from there, but he definitely fits the enemies. I don't remember what they're called. I watched Jujutsu Kaisen back in like 2020 during quarantine. it's kind of like peak 2020 thing for me, Jujutsu Kaisen, so I don't remember anymore what they were called. But basically the characters there, the non-human characters look like these. He could fit in. I think he was a fireman, served in the military, and a couple other jobs in real life. Oh, so that part is true, VP. So he actually did have multiple jobs and failed. Oh, that's interesting. Thank you for this knowledge, VP. I appreciate it. Death by boiling water. Ouch. Ow, that hurts. Spork Devil and Chainsaw. This is Spork Devil and Chainsaw Man. Aw, thanks, Borko. I'm glad there are no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of night can really rile a person up. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode. I know that you're strong, and cooking school can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to this school. I wasn't always a spork monster, you see. I don't believe it. You were human once. Well, no. I was a golden retriever. Oh, that's so sad. I love golden retrievers. They're like so freaking cute. I think like kind of probably my number one favorite kind of dog now. It used to be poodles, I think, but I don't really see a lot of poodles anymore. So I don't really think about them that much, but golden retrievers are really cute. I also really like what do you call it? Huskies. Huskies, golden retrievers, cute. But I was a student until one day some mean kids with a magic spell will cast a dark enchantment on me, and I was forever transformed. Somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef and should rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile. Hi, Stop Cop City. Huskies are my favorite. They're so cute. They're so cute. Like, I don't know. They're just so cute. They're also pretty big. Okay, so, sometimes when a dog is too big, I'm just a tiny bit scared because I feel like if they pounce on me, because I've seen that, right? Like a lot of dogs like pounce on their owners and like people they're fond of. So obviously it's not like an attack. It's just like a friendly thing where they're like, oh, hello, human, and it's really cute. But you know, they're pretty big and I'm pretty small. Sometimes I'm scared that I will fall over, but as long as they don't pounce on me, I love them so much. I'm kinda small. I don't know if I can handle a huge dog pouncing on me. If you need me, don't fear, I'll be there. Right, let me just summon this pork monster real quick in times of need. It sounds like I should have summoned him during the battle with Ashley. Some bad cooks in the kitchen of life who will meet together. I am sure we can defeat them. Is that a proposition to stay together, Colonel Sanders? Come back to my hideaway, we can discuss. Oh, wait! Oh, I remember this. I've been here before. How did the game end, huh? Wait, let me... Oh, Should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret? Keep it a secret. Actually, I've said too much. Please forget I ever said anything. He can practically hear Colonel Sanders' heart beating in his chest. He tries to act demure, but his facade begins to crack. I can appreciate a good secret, of course. In fact, I've got many, nearly a dozen in my fried chicken recipe alone. But I would hope that you could learn to trust me with yours. I had a golden retriever. They are too innocent to be turned into this creature. Yeah, they're so cute and innocent. I like them. Well, I suppose you did share a secret ingredient with me yesterday, so it'll be only fair. Ooh. Also, another type of dog that I like. I don't know the breed name, right? But I like those black dogs with like brown things that look like brown. I would say eyebrows. I know they're not eyebrows, but they look like brown circular eyebrows on top. Basically, the black and brown dogs are so cute. Like, it's not really the eyebrow thingy, but they're just so cute. Yes, Colonel. I haven't been completely honest with you. The secret I told you was a fake. Oh no, the ingredient you shared with Miriam. Why does it keep saying this? I didn't actually share it with Miriam. I made it up as well. You're angry with Colonel Sanders for lying, but the fact that he revealed his secret shows that he was probably right to do so. You mean it wasn't one of the real 11 secret herbs and spices? You see, we had only just met and had to make sure that you were trustworthy and capable of keeping my most important secret. To me, my recipes are priceless. Well, I have something to confess. That secret ingredient you told me, I shared it with Miriam, my bestie. Unfortunately, I already knew this. Oh, how do you know this? I was very disappointed, but now that you've come clean, we can start building a relationship as fellow chefs again. If your legs can sustain running on heels, you'll probably handle playful pooch bouncing on UK Fair. Hi, ATC, good morning. Finally, you confessed your appreciation of a colonel yet? No, you'll never catch me slacking. I'll never be caught in 4K doing that. That's never gonna happen. Promise to be honest from here on out. I really do. I'm counting on you. Then, in that case, I present to you my original coleslaw. Ooh. Also, I think the music's a bit loud. But I have a question. Do you guys actually like coleslaw? Cause I've seen a lot of people say, and I've heard a lot of people say that they really dislike coleslaw. Personally, I'm kind of neutral on it. Like, I don't hate it. I don't love it either, though. It's fine. I won't eat it if it's there, because I don't like wasting food. But I'm not like a big fan, nor am I a big hater. Magnificent. It's the only acceptable use of mayonnaise. I'm not a big fan of mayonnaise either. But it's not even about the taste. Personally, I just get nauseous when I eat mayonnaise. Like, I don't know why, but it gets me really nauseous. So I try to avoid eating it. Funny enough, it doesn't happen on like spicy mayo or Japanese mayo, but like regular mayo gets me so nauseous. Together you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. I don't like the sweet stuff, but I enjoy the savory type with bacon and more. Oh, yeah, I think I would like that one if it had like savory flavors. Personally, no. I've had coleslaw from KFC before, it's just not our thing. Not a fan, sadly. Is that sad? No, it's fine, it's fine. I'm not a fan either. Only I'm not a hater either, so kinda neutral on it. Miracle Whip. What is Miracle Whip? Is it like an alternative for mayonnaise? It sounds fancy. I like the name. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later. Yeah, just keep some on your goatee. I don't mind. Miracle Whip. I could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. You know what Miracle Whip reminds me of? Like, I don't know, when I first read Miracle Whip, my brain was like, huh, it's for people that like getting whipped, but you know, don't have anyone to whip them, so they just have like a pocket magical whip that can just whip them whenever they want. Don't ask me why. Please make yourself comfortable. I will be back in just a moment. It's mayo but sweeter. Ah, sweeter mayo. Wait, perfect time to do some snooping. Excuse me. Oh, my throat hurts. The difference is Miracle Whip to sandwich vampires. Oh, never mind. Please keep the Miracle Whip far, far away from me. To be fair, just keep any kind of whip far away from me. I'm not into that. I think there's more. I know, right? I know, right? There's definitely a market for that, VP. Coleslaw offered. Well, it's time for me to head out. I see. Oh, question chat. Do you guys like red cabbage? Because I've never had red cabbage, I think. Well, I don't know, but I remember I have some friends who absolutely hate red cabbage. Like, if they just see it or smell it, they start gagging and stuff. Like, that kind of hatred for red cabbage. Kind of like my hatred for onions. Oh, yeah, kind of like that. Do you guys like red cabbage? Okay, tap on an item. Okay. I've seen these last stream. 1-1-1-1-1-1. Can chicken be prepared sashimi style? I hate this. I can't believe we put that in a vault. And putting people on leashes. Yeah, there's a big difference on that. I don't like the whip hitting me, is what I mean. Can't say I have. Pickled red cabbage is good. Pickled red cabbage. It's peppery flavor. Wait, it's peppery flavor. Well, I do like pepper. I guess I've never tried red cabbage. I don't think I've tried those, unfortunately. Corned beef. I love corned beef. I am a massive corned beef enjoyer. But also, in general, I just really like canned goods. But corned beef is definitely probably the best canned food out there. I love corned beef. No one so fine. I haven't eaten corned beef in a while, cause I've been trying not to eat too much canned goods. Just like I've been aiming to eat more like vegetables and stuff. Oh, I thought I could turn this item around, but yeah. But I'm a big fan of corned beef. Very, very nice. Nom 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 nom. Both local and like imported brands are really good, but they're good in different ways actually. But personally, I'm more of a fan of the local brands here. They're like, you can give me like a huge can of corned beef, and I can eat like maybe 4 cups of rice with it. I'm gonna finish all of that up if nobody stops me, you know, if nobody's there to share the food with me. So yeah, I don't know, it's just really good. He's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt. Cooked onion is good. No, that's a lie. That's a lie, Eric's heresy. It dyes everything. Yeah, I think I think I've seen it, but I don't think I've tried it. So good. Hiromi, onion relationship is with tomatoes. Ah, tomatoes. Papa Tater! How about Spam? I love Spam. Again, I'm a big fan of canned goods. I grew up with canned goods. I don't know, it's very good. I love Spam. Way better than that Maling. Do you guys remember my Maling story? Do you guys remember my Maling story? If you haven't heard it, I think I talked about it on the Chiku Taco stream, but if you haven't heard it, I can do a quick recap. Basically, we have Maling here, and Maling is kind of like Spam, you know, like luncheon meat, but it's circular instead of like squarish. So yeah, Maling itself is good, not Spam good in my opinion, in my humble opinion, but it's fine. However, a few years ago, I think it was during a time where probably people were struggling, because I knew we were struggling. I think everybody else was too, considering what happened, like with the whole Maling thing. But anyway, during that time, it became a trend where there were like many fake brands of Maling being sold in actual supermarkets. Okay, it's not even like sketchy side stores. No, it was in supermarkets, and they would sell fake Maling, which is obviously way cheaper, but also it gets worse in quality the faker it is. Like, the original thing is called Maling, and then there's Maling, which is, it's fine. It's kind of near in quality to Maling, but you know, it's kind of just a bit worse. And then we have Malang, whatever, and it gets worse. And the further the name is from actual Maling, the quality just drops and drops and drops, and to the point that one time we were in a hurry and we were in the supermarket, right? And we thought it was Maling, so we just grabbed it, and then we went home and ate the canned good. And turns out it wasn't even anything that sounded like Maling. It just it had the same kind of packaging. That's why we got fooled. But it wasn't even like from the English alphabet. The letters were like something else, like from a different language. It looked I couldn't read it. And I bit one slice. And it had cardboard inside. I'm not even kidding. I ate cardboard. That's how bad it was. But honestly understandable. Again, it wasn't even in English. It was the farthest you can get from the real Maling. So yeah, that's a story of how I ate cardboard for lunch at some point. Glorious Spam. Spam is the most unhealthiest processed meat though. Hi Shadow Moon! Yeah, that's why I don't eat like canned goods much nowadays. I try to... Yoshina? Hi Yoshina, hello. I try to eat like fresh food, or at least like vegetables, because I need it. I do need the nutrients. But it tastes good, admittedly. Honestly, there's a lot of food that are bad for you that I really like, and it's always so tempting to eat them, but I try my best not to. Most of the time I don't care. Ba-boom. Hi, I'm sorry I'm late. Hi Mercedes, welcome. She's a growing boy. A growing boy! I'm not a growing boy. That's pretty sketchy, yeah. I will make sure to read the stuff that I buy from now on. I don't wanna bite into cardboard anymore. Very bad experience. 0 out of 10. Would not recommend. Okra made me gag. I love okra. I love okra. Also tomatoes. ATC. I actually hated tomatoes so much before. Like, I hated it so much that even if there's like tomato and armory crate. Okay. I was confused. Like even just if there was tomato in soup, I would like feel upset. Like I would eat it because again, I don't really like wasting food. Except if it's onions, I would absolutely waste onions. I have no remorse. But if it's anything else, you know. But I hated tomatoes so much, and then I don't know what changed. Now I'm a big tomato fan. If you ask me what my favorite dessert is, I would say tomatoes with lemon squeezed on top of them. Yes, I know that's not sweet. Yes, I do not give a I do not care. I do not care is what I'm trying to say. That's my dessert. That's my favorite thing. That's also my favorite snack, actually. Tomatoes with lemon squeezed on top of them. Very sour. Very yum, yum, yum. Anyway. Tap on item to discover more. You're the awesomest YouTuber in person and VTuber I have ever met. Thank you, Franklin. That's very sweet. Are you going to WeebCon this year? WeebCon? No, I've never heard of it actually. Also, Yoshino and Mercedes. How are you guys doing? And Shadow Moon, how are you? How are you? But yeah, I agree with you. Spam is very kind of unhealthy. Baby Hiromi needs her nutrients. Baby Hiromi, since when I was a baby? Since when was I a baby? I struggled with that one. Here lie the ashes of all my past years. Oh, that's cute. Poor guy. Update available. Restart required. I wonder who this friend is. My friend Pete. Okay. Who is your friend Pete? Is this a comb? Oh yeah. Baby Hiromi, I'm not a baby. You don't like onions because of the texture. I really don't like onions because of the texture, the look, and the taste, and the smell. Here's the candle again. Freshly starched color. Piece of wood floating in a lake. Summer of '69. It's a secret ingredient. Good to know. You have the height of a baby? Since when did you see a baby that it's at least 5 foot tall? Like, what the heck? That's a massive baby. How big is the mom? Strawberry cake. Hi, VTubers. Sukubo? Going and blossom to your final form. Yeah, I'm not baby Himo anymore. I was at some point, sure. At least 5 feet. What? I've never seen a baby that big. I don't know what you guys are on about. I'm doing good, how are you? Also, WeebCon is a 3-day event in Texas from April 7th to April 9th. If anyone in chat or you would like to go, I have an Echo ticket for Sunday. I accidentally bought 2. Oh, Texas. To anyone who's from Texas in chat, maybe you guys would want the ticket for WeebCon. 5 feet is still small, but it's not baby size. That part is the lie. Also, I'm not 5 feet flat. I'm just saying at least 5 feet. Goo goo gaga. KFC, please. Okay. Taxidermy. I got kicked out of the game. Okay, there we go. A little note clip to the chicken's foot reads: the true state bird of the great state of Kentucky. Where in TX? Mercedes. Tater might be interested. I'm good. Tap on item, discover more. Okay, do I click on the outside? I feel like if I click on the outside, something bad would happen. I'm gonna click in here. He opened the door to Colonel Tanner's closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging. You take one off its hanger and try it on. The jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. Give yourself a deep hug. Give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he has been working on and he wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket. I don't usually loan those out, but I must say it does look good on you. Oh crap, the jacket. Forgot to take it off. Oh no. Say that it now is your moment and make a big move. You tell him you're cold, you fess up and tell the truth. I don't want the game to end! I don't know what to choose! What did I choose last time? Say that now is your moment and make a big move. You tell him you're cold. Yeah, I just tell him I'm cold. I'm just gonna do that. Well. Gotta get ready for work. Have a good stream. Good luck with work, good gamer. Good luck, good luck. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. I just got a little cold and thought this might warm me up. Scoots close to the fireplace. It's warm by the fire. Why don't you come a little closer? Suddenly, everything feels like it's moving too fast. Final exams are tomorrow. You should be thinking about what you're going to cook. I should be home studying. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. Colonel? Yes, Hiromi. I think this might be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. Drift off into a slumber. You awake. It's a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Okay, that is beautiful. I would like to have a lake house as well. It looks pretty as heck. I wanna live here. Looks very cozy and beautiful. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Please don't end the game, please. I don't want to restart. There's not even a near save point. I have to go through the battle again. The lunchtime battle again. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. Think about the new secret ingredient you just learned about. In some jurisdictions, black isn't even legal. What? What does he have in his recipe? Well, if the recipe is a secret, how will they know? Fair. Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast and your mouth waters at the sight of it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, getting brought breakfast is probably like one of the most like romantic things a guy could do. That sounds awesome. Maybe I'm just into food. Never mind. Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up. Oh, of course it has chicken. It tastes Colonel Sanders' food and takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. Like, house is where most of the outdoor horror movies take place in, really? Okay, maybe not a lake house then. Is he adding Nutella? Stay strong here, Hiromi. So would you say that we're the perfect match? Excuse me, Colonel Sanders? Huh? Since when did Colonel Sanders flirt with me? How presumptuous. My cuisine and your taste buds. Okay, yeah, maybe. Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery? Oh, that was cookery. For a second there, I thought they were saying cockery because, like, he's being, you know, cocky. And there was, like, a cock, like, beside the word cookery. Like, he's just there. The rooster is just there. Take him down a peg. Flatter him. Take him down a peg. Flatter him? Like, really? Why? Don't you think you should neg him? I feel like if you really want to win over somebody like Colonel Sanders, you have to neg him a bit, no? Because I'm sure everybody else flatters him. He's used to that. I need to neg him. But also, I'm scared of the game ending. I feel like I'm just gonna choose flatter him, just so if the game ends, I won't blame myself. I'll blame Lickin instead. I'm sorry. I'll flirt with anyone who enjoys KFC. Otherwise, their life means nothing to me. Okay, let's flatter him. Do not feed his ego. Okay, okay. I'm gonna take him. No, I think I'll flatter him as a mate. You know, I think we might make a great team. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window. Oh, that's cute. Oh wait, oh no. That doesn't count, Chad. I'm the right business partner. I know I can't fail. Business partner? Can he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears. Unable to speak, the only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. Good choice, Hiromi. There's still one more day of school after all. I'm glad I was able to make it home. Your best friend is there waiting for you. Where have you been? Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something had happened to you. Hiromi caught jumping in 4K. No! It's okay. I was just... But now that it turns out you're fine, I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam. Sure, but you will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date. I think I can believe that, since I've been partnered up with a clank. He asked me to go out with him. Of course I told him, you'd better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me, so I said, yeah, sure. I can get to know the little metallic guy. The little metallic guy. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends. I'm sorry, what? Skydiving on a first day with a metallic guy. Okay, I think this quickly spiraled out of control. Skydiving, as if that's a... Exactly! Oh yeah, he's a pressure cooker. I was gonna say robot. No, he's a pressure cooker. On a first date with a pressure cooker. And now I'm not really sure where we stand. How's the dating game? Hi, Bubba! Still weird as ever. How are you? Welling up the tears of her own eyes, just too much to bear. And I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house where I spent the night with him. Damn, Hiromi won't even let Miriam finish what she's saying. SMA, Charlie. Take the air fryer. Clearly, you don't date in an air fryer. You what? Nothing happened, but emotional connection. Wowzers. Miriam tells you to move on from this whole Colonel Sanders obsession and focus on school. If being obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong, you don't want to be right. After a short argument, you both agreed to go to your separate ways. Ooh, fought with Miriam. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. Hi, John Arts! Welcome, welcome! How are you doing? Hello there, baby. How are you, Bubba? You can tell from distance they're picking on Pop. Though he himself might not quite grasp that fact. Brain so smooth, the insults roll right off. Cause you know he's Pop. What's a swirly? It sounds delicious. Oh, it's great. I'll order you up one right away. I actually don't know what a swirly is. I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dog in a treat. You can get your swirly dip too. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Because I'm literally the biggest person at the school. There's that horse at Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature? You've got some nerve, Hiromi, suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse. Now you're twisting my words, and I won't have it. Oh, are we gonna fight again? You clench your fist with the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince in pain. Ah, never mind, I can't fight. The earphone jack hole in my phone. No! Oh no, I know that pain. I'm sorry, John. ADC? Making her dates cry. It sounds like Hiromi. What? Why? What do you mean that sounds like Hiromi? She's an S, she's an I, she's an M, she's a P. Who is she? She's a simp. I'm not simping for Colonel Sanders. I just said it was cute. I didn't say he was cute. I just think it's cute when men cry. Please don't call it that. Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up. A swirly is a mix of vanilla and chocolate ice cream. Ah, that sounds good. I want one. I want ice cream right now. Never mind, no, my throat hurts. I don't think I can handle ice cream right now, but taste-wise, I would love some. Also heat-wise, it's very hot here. I'll never give up, ever. I think it's cute. I said don't call me on that! Here, we say this arc. Arc! What do you mean, Ark? It's been that way ever since. I'm kidding. Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears things are close to boiling over, and naturally, like, as in sad cry or emotional cry? Hi, Vtuber. Or emotional cry. You know, it doesn't have to be sad. Like, it's cute when. I think it's better if it's like happy cry. You know, like they're so happy they cry. I think that's cute. Not sad cry. I'm not happy when people are sad. It's just the emotional cry. Yeah, you're right. Also, wait, do I pronounce your name as Jeever or Jever? I think Jeever, right? Enjoying the warmer weather. First night, didn't have to start up till 5 place. Eat that horse? No. I feel like the meat of horse is stuff, so no, thank you. I like my meat tender. Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Hiromi, how's that hand feeling? Oh, why don't you hold it? I think it will be. Oh, I think it will feel much better if you hold it, Colonel Sanders. I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon. Fighting form. Since when did I join the taekwondo team? Are you concerned about my hands? Okay, hold on. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What is he doing complimenting her? In front of my KFC chicken, Colonel Sanders? SMH. But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce? It was clear that you're passionate about your food, but how your food is received. Ah, the J is pronounced as an H instead of the normal. It's Spanish. Ah, Heber. Heber. Just pretending to be in order to undermine Sanders later down the line. You got it. ATC. Bingo. Right here, homie. She feels only when others cry. Hey, no. Hey, no. I just think it's cute when... It's the emotional cry again. It's not the sad cry. It's cute. There's a lot of words to say. It was bland. Excuse me, Hiromi. I am more than capable enough to speak for myself. Oof, I caused him. Well, maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel? I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of fine foods. Oh no! She's winning. See you inside, Hiromi. Oof. Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how excited you feel by that interaction with Ashley, you take out the spellbook you covered yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Whoa! What's that book? It looks like bad news. It's just something I found lying around. It appeared to be some sort of grimoire. Grimoire? But I don't really believe that magic stuff. A book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful? I can think of one surefire way to find out. You open to a page covered with arcane warnings. Cast only in case of extreme emergency. It says around the edges of the page. I could use a spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all of my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam. Have you guys seen the movie, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind? It had Jim Carrey in it. The main actor is Jim Carrey, and also the girl from Titanic. I'm sorry, I don't know her name, but the lead girl from Titanic, the one who was drawn the one that was drawn like a French girl. Yes, like one of your French girls. That is way drastic. Could I do something else, like anything else, not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger. Scrub out the Colonel. It's freaking raw. Kind of the same one that stepped on things and heels. You're an S, Hiromi. Accept it. I didn't say I wasn't. Grimoire. Sounds familiar, but can't remember. I haven't watched it. It's a good movie. Then I guess I won't spoil it. It is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you, and a pretty good excuse to try it out. Cast the forbidden spell. I'm pretty sure that's gonna end up in a game over. Don't do it. Don't do it. You take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. Sprinkles is already in the room waiting for the students to arrive. Sir Sprinkles, please. I want to graduate. Let's get this over with. I don't wanna be stuck in this weird school. He raised his voice to make a quick announcement.
I want you all to know, I feel something of a dog moment coming on.
A dog moment?
But I assure you, it's nothing to be afraid of.
Iskeel now scrunches up and he begins to breathe quickly. Aw, he must be hungry. Reach for some old homework to give him as a snack. Old homework. That's gonna be rather unpredictable, especially Sprinkles. Wait to see what happens. I'll wait. Sprinkles stops in his tracks. He focuses on the window. The room is dead silent. When you follow his gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel perched on the cherry tree outside. Sprinkles turns feral and runs to the window of the classroom. It begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside.
Terrence, I told you to never come back here. Terrence, I will destroy you.
Sprinkles is barking ferociously, drool flying off of his face. The squirrel looks over, but he doesn't say anything back. He wonders, is that even a talking squirrel? Who named him Terrence?
You'd better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again.
After Sprinkles is satisfied, his presence has been felt by not only Terrence, but any other squirrel in hearing distance, he returns to his professional tone.
I apologize for that outburst. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Hiromi, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see?
But before he can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. Sprinkles is interrupted by whirs and sparks coming from the back of the room. I told you to save it for after class! Bzz, bzz. You think I wanted to be thrown from a plane, strapped to a stranger? Miriam and Clank appear to be arguing, but you still haven't learned to speak Clank's language of mechanical noises. But no, you had to show off to your cool kid friends Jeff and Joan, J&J forever. What is form a triangle in midair as we descend? Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Bzz, bzz. Yeah, well, it doesn't make it a great day. Beep, wheel. And take Jeff and Joan with you. We can hold hands as he pedal down a mountain or off a cliff for all I care. Sad beep. Sad beep. Crack begins to shudder. Steam pours out of the gaps in his panels, and then a loud ding stops him in his tracks. Ah. No amount of seasoning is going to make me want to eat that. Clank. Clank burps out a completely deep-fried sneaker, considering that he himself has wheels, not feet. It's not entirely clear where it came from. Deep-fried sneaker. Chat, are you interested in this? You guys want some? Bye-bye, Mr. POV! Thank you. Take care. Also, hi, Inspector Gadget. Hello. She ain't denying it. He's rabid. He just drools a lot, yeah. You guys don't eat enough vampires. How are you supposed to have the mana to cast spells without consuming magical creatures? Not the worst thing of Eden! What is the worst thing of Eden, Fallion? Aside it's from onions, that is. In terms of deep-fried footwear, I guess it looks okay. Clank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see the entire thing go down. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school.
Well, that was unfortunate. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown the town is exam TM. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena.
But before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. Hey Miriam, are you okay? Okay. I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. How could he embarrass me in class like that, in front of everyone? Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know that this breakup is no joke, even if the source of her frustration is such a silly boy. I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. You're not going to settle up on Colonel Sanders' Italian and ride off into the sunset without me? Of course not. Well, maybe, sorta, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it, and a ranch big enough for both of us and whoever else you want to bring along. If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow. Okay, that's fair. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks. I should really review my menu for today. I'm going to make a very special soup. And I bet that Professor Dog is gonna love it up. Professor Dog. While you're pep-talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch. Hiromi? Missing lunch? Oh no, but that's okay because you had a better idea of how to spend the time before your exam. You decided to head to the arena early to practice a dish. The location of your final challenge, a test of will, a test of courage, and a test of talent. And the site of a murder just a day ago. And the chance to beat the pants off of Van Van, the supposed man-man, and his eviler counterpart, Ashley. Jellied eels. What? It's so darn handsome. Haggis? What is haggis? It's rented so it won't go bad. Jelly and cooled in the fridge. Ew. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of recipe you've been working on, Hiromi's thick chicken pot pie. After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you. You're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven, but as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. Hiromi, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake as well as slowly filling the space around you. Visualizing, huh? Not too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious. You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who is hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decided it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but the decision gets hard to stick to when... Oh, the oven timer goes off behind you. Ignore it like there was no sound at all. That's too obvious. Let's just tell him. Fess up about your practice dish. Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. I know, my nose can smell pot pie from 400 yards. That's an oddly specific distance, but you'd expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. You know, it's a pot pie just from the smell? Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all-butter crust. My nose is telling me something else. Oh no, is it burning? No, I can smell that it was made with a heaping helping of tender loving care. She part liver lungs. Oh. But it'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out. Okay, that sounds. That sounds. Imagine looking at food and saying, okay, that sounds delicious. Now that does look good. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking and I could eat this all day. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Yes! Finally! Graduation! Sprinkles lays down the ground rules.
There are no rules, that is, except to cook with everything you've got.
You step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. Let's go! You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that will push you over to the edge of victory. Meanwhile, both Van Van and Ashley are prepping wildly elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big going small. I like that. Miriam's cute. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices while he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe fried chicken. The intensity in the room starts at a full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare the food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as he levitates through the air. Since when did Colonel Sanders use magic? That's a normal sized chicken. Bump. Can't hold chicken. Goat brain. Aww. Egg wash. Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty bitty pot of broth. Best friend, Bastard Blaster! Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin. Let's rock and roll! Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. What? Shallow personality spatula. Even Clank gets in on it. Oh wow, he can speak human language. 5-dial pressure point chicken cooking technique. Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English? It's a singularity, as is foretold. We mustn't let it happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all. Self-destruct. Oh no. Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out the back door of the arena. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spellbook out. Is she going to use some dark magic to turn the tide? You get a book of your own. You're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic? No. Do it the hard way. This is so scary. I feel like either way this can end up with me losing the game. But I'll do it the hard way. Who needs magic when you've got passion? I'm going to do it the hard way. Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room. I believe in you, Hiromi. Wink, wink. Miriam notices too. And I've always believed in you, Hiromi, since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever. You turn to notice that Miriam is at your station cheering for you. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who is cooking? Tiny food! Short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you. Oh, that's sweet, but... Oh no. Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles. It's a secret ingredient. Oh no. The boiling pot explodes. Miriam, why? Why? Now I must summon Cthulhu. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up into a dark cloud. Oh no. It is I, Steve, the sport. You have a name, Steve, the spork monster? What happened to Borko? You're not here to battle me, are you? Oh, there's many of them. We spork monsters are many. I think Borko had a day off. But you have conjured Steve, and I hate to battle, so I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Oh hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids in your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out? I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve notices that you've got the grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station. I see what you're up to. Crisscross the magical items and accidentally summoned me, huh? Oh yeah, I guess that's sorta. If you're here, would you mind tossing some fresh noodles in a pot of salted water? I'd love to! I've always wanted to be a top chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little spork pup, back in the old country. Probably lonely there. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition. I understand. It's kind of like that time in monster school that I had fallen asleep during scare tactics class, and when I woke up, you toss a serious stare at Steve when he takes the hint. Never mind, I'll tell you later. Good luck! Having suffered this huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win. Oh my god, I'm not gonna drop out now. You summon extra power from deep down within yourself. I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange? Well, orange hair doesn't sound too bad. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for... Yes, Hiromi, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me. The power you'd be summoning immediately fades back out. No! You interrupted my inspiring monologue. sorry. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery. You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. You know that with this power you can do anything. Except turn back time, which would be really useful because while you're powering up your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven, it can't be served. No! But don't worry, dear Hiromi. You may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support. I've been watching you today, and I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches. He steps up to your station and stands right beside you. I'm here to help. All you've managed to make is mac and cheese, and time's almost up, so you're going to need it. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules? Following the rules has never really been my thing. I follow my heart. What a guy. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on. And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass the individual efforts. Are you suggesting? If we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union. Time's up, students. With time expired, it's the moment everyone has been waiting for.
You must now prepare to present your dishes.
A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. No spilled spaghetti. Collapses due to shouting oxygen out of my lungs. No!
It seems we're missing some students. Pop? Clank?
From off-screen, hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student. Hehe, I'm lying! It sounds like it's coming from that blue closet over there.
Miriam, would you mind?
Inside of the closet, you see Pop hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants.
Pop, get down from there right now.
Let me guess, did Van have something to do with this? When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse? I thought a wedgie was a salad. It looks like Pop
was eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything.
I can't feel my legs. May I be excused?
Sure. You kids and your pranks. I must say, it's not the worst prank in Uxal history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second. Pranks. Clank! Where did a pressure cooker roll off to?
Wait to hear a signature weird bip or other onomatopoeia, but there's none.
Somehow he must have gotten unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure that out later. That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please, collect your final projects. Yes, it has been a long semester.
Very long, in fact. 3 days long. Wow, 3 whole days long, exactly.
But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now, describe your dish.
I've made tender udon noodles and savory soup. Oh, that looks good. It's so small, but it does look good. Where's Ratchet? One day my mom tried to feed me fish without saying what it was. I stopped eating fish when I died. Eating fish at 4 years old, so I managed to avoid eating it. Do you know what kind of fish?
My word, it's so delicate. Is that a teeny tiny narutomaki I spy afloat in this itsy bitsy bowl?
Yes, chef.
Please call me Sprinkle. Chef is my father's name. Yes, Sprinkle.
Yes, Sprinkles, and some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself. Sprinkle carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the bowl.
Sublime. Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on, I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I enjoy it by myself.
And in the flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much. It was less than a thimble's worth of soup.
A+. Rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as yours.
Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug. Thank you, Hiromi, for helping me to believe in myself.
Van, you're up. Now, describe your dish.
I made... uni over smooth egg custard and an axe hewn urchin shell, topped with caviar.
Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second different colored type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool?
Sprinkles leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose close on account of all the spikes. He begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around.
Woof, woof.
Please be gentle with my cuisine. Grrr. Finally, Sprinkles goes all in tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded.
Youch, my tongue.
The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting.
I can't eat this. It's fucking my tongue. Disqualified.
A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could make it difficult to eat? Dejected, Van does not go gentle into the night.
Disqualified for glamour. Don't discount simplicity.
This isn't the last you've heard of me. Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk.
I know. Yeah, I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student! Ashley, it's time to step up. Now, describe your dish.
Very lively voice acting. I made orange blossom Turkish delight and a light rose water syrup, topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass. Okay, as much as I hate Ashley, she does make good dessert. Connected by sugar glass.
That actually doesn't sound too bad.
Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece. Don't eat the food at a cooking school? Got toast in your ears or something, Hiromi? I told you, it's a display piece.
Ashley, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school.
Yeah, which is why I cooked it, and did an extremely good job cooking it, too. I didn't realize we were having an eating exam. Okay, she does have a point. I hate her, but she has a point, and she does cook good. I hate it. Night creatures and humans. I feel like I'd end up being in debt forever if I ate Allie's dish. Yeah, it does look very expensive. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to a college or eating school for the hungry. I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral.
If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified.
Rage overtakes Ashley, and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up. You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you! And at that, Ashley storms off to dedicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone. This isn't the last you've heard of me, either. If this class gets much
smaller, I'll be teaching myself.
You and Colonel Sanders, the final cook, step up together.
Two chefs?
What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese, oh, now I want some mac and cheese, has become something else. He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a little drum roll plays.
Just when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing had completely blown me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I've never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. You pass, and you pass, and you get a pass.
Everyone gathers around. There's really only 3 people. And partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. You win! I won the game! Let's go! Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive, even the Van and Ashley are drawn back by its magnificent fragrance. While they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on, how could they be better than this one? Now that the school year is complete and everyone's graduated, the students return for one last assignment. Together groove on. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy.
DJ Dog is in the house! Oh, wow, wow, woo!
You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist? Who says he can teach an old dog new tricks? Van and Ashley tell everyone that they committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were the villains. Interesting outfits. For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting.
No ghosts allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws.
I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me. Oh, that's kinda pathetic. Get! Thanks to the power of mac and cheese. I do love mac and cheese. So badly now. Me too, ADC. Ergidar. And now that everyone's together, it's this pork monster! He has totally mellowed out. Everyone, this pork monster is no more. From here out, I prefer that everyone refer me to my new name. Party Monster! Student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up talking to Party Monster. Dejected student walks off. OMG. Oh, Miriam looks cute in this outfit. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found the love in her cooking. And you know she's gonna do great. A red carpet rolls across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who would command such an entrance? It's Pop. He arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason. Walking the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef's hat. A crown?
Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam or accept your diploma, so we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least you could do for a school dean.
Oh, now I get it.
And we get a new wing on the school. Not to mention the honor of educating the son of the chancellor of such and such.
The music at the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparking and electrical hissing. It's Clank, who has arrived late to the dance. Oh wow, he can speak English. Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truths. Oh, he's still doing the talking thing. I am Clank, and I'm not of this earth. I'm actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What? What? I actually feel like I knew it this whole time. Now that I've learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Miriam, will you come with me? I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously, I've just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't the time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clank. You're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear she has managed to surpass you in this regard. I understand, kind of. Humans are weird. A portal opens up and Clanks disappear through it. Ah, yes, of course, the cherry blossom petals. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives. Oh, wow, he's a letdown. WBA, hi Jet. What a letdown. Everybody had such nice outfits. Even Miriam had a nice outfit. I don't like Colonel Sanders' outfit. It makes him look kind of sickly. Like, I don't know, he looked better in the other outfit. Maybe I kind of expected him to be a bit more ripped. Maybe that's on me. Howdy, classmates. That's like the first day I met him. He has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to give them a bucket of chicken. This time, it's a full meal. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. Oh, nom 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 nom. Mashed potatoes, some biscuits, some chicken, and some coleslaw. Oh! The end? No, it's not the end. As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Center finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. Hiromi, what are you doing sitting all alone? Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. I wonder, might you tell me what are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person? Off the top of my head, I don't know. A spicy mask, a tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School Academy of Learning. Just to name a few. It truly is my lucky day, huh? W wrist. I expected a nice suit. Exactly, Heber. Estimate. Is Colonel Sanders some sort of spirit? Humans are weird, yeah. But yeah, outfit. Definitely don't like it. His overall simplistic character. The horse. Would you dance with me? Yes, I would love to. As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you. And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off, and I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, Hiromi. How sweet. Tiny Goaty, we'll work together and play together. Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks. Work together? Well, I think this is something I always need to do by myself. I can't believe you got irritated. But who will help you run your restaurants? I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at school here, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward? Could it be you found a love connection but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef? Aww. Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with his other love, the life of an entrepreneur? He's sidelining you. I suppose I could enroll at a pastry school. Oh, my dear Hiromi, I'm sure that you'll find your place eventually. And along the way, you'll have me by your side. Ooh, okay. The end. Huh? Oh! Huh. Okay, well this is weird. KFC presents. I don't know how to feel about this ending. So, so he likes me. So he likes me as a person. And he wants to be with me. But he doesn't like me as a chef. SMH! It's a cute anime intro though. Oh, that's adorable. I like that intro. Kudos to whoever made it. But SMH! Okay, so that's what happened. So we reached the end of the dating sim. Of our dating sim run. Of the KFC Dating Sim run. And Colonel Sanders likes us. But he doesn't want to do business with us. He thinks we're a failure as a chef. This is so weird. I don't know how to feel about that. Like, cool, I guess, that he likes us romantically. It's a brutal ending, definitely. Cool, I guess, that he likes us romantically, but that's embarrassing. Now I want to buy KFC. Oh my gosh, the dating sim worked. W marketing. That's it, yeah. Props to the animators, yeah, it does look good. You know, I've played this before, right? In like 1.0. I don't remember for sure. Like, I don't know if I'm correct. But as far as I can remember, the ending that happened there is kind of the opposite. I think he rejected me romantically, but I think I was fine as a chef for him. I didn't know there were like multiple endings. That's cool. How many? Actually, let me search it up real quick. Like right now. How many endings are there? I can't believe we got the romantic interest option, but not respected as a chef. Was I that bad? Didn't we make mac and cheese and chicken tenders together? Endings, KFC, Dating Sim. How many? Oh! There are 3 endings. Bad, good, and true/secret. What is the other one? I've seen... You know what? I'm just gonna read it. I'm gonna read... Okay, I'm gonna read it to chat. Or do you guys want me to not spoil? Chat, tell me if you want me to read it to chat or want me to just read it to myself. Because I am really interested in knowing. But... Oh, what? Hold on. Huh. Okay. I've read it a bit. He doesn't build like the chat he is. Yeah. He should be a bit more jacked. Yeah, you're right. Endings. Okay, let me search. Spoilers, please. I'm alright with spoilers. I don't mind spoilers. Did we get the bad ending? To be an NTR? No. Okay, endings. Okay. Game over, game over, game over. Okay. Here are the 3 endings. Oh, what? Oh no! Huh? Okay, I remember now. Okay, so I remember the ending that I had before. Okay, it's listed down here. I got the bad ending before. The bad ending is receive a coupon for a complimentary side and a soda upgrade. Yeah, I remember this. He was just like, yeah, you should totally visit my restaurant in the future. Here, have a coupon. Yeah. Oh, that was so horrible. That's humiliating. But yeah, we didn't get that this time. We got the good ending, I guess. Yeah, this is a good ending. The good ending. Imagine he tried to romance him and he gives you a freaking coupon and a soda upgrade. Not even like a complete free meal. Anyway, that was the bad ending. Got the good ending, which is win love but not respect as a chef. It's good enough. Here's the secret ending. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for the secret ending? Are you ready for this special secret ending? A better ending at least, yeah. Just harsh, extremely harsh, even more brutal. Yes, you ready? You ready? You ready? You ready, chat, for the secret ending? Secret ending? You wake up. It's all been nothing but a dream. You haven't even left your bed. You actually turned off the alarm clock and never woke up. Colonel Sanders doesn't even exist. You just dreamt him up. Does it turn out you're Colonel Sanders? No. Okay, real secret ending time. Secret ending. You become the Colonel's partner for business and romance and adopt this pork monster. Yeah, I guess that's the best ending. Damn. He likes you as a person and as a chef. He wants to be partners with you in both areas. And then you adopt a Spork monster. My only question is, which one? Borko? Steve? Which one? Or is it just the entire army of Spork monsters? Ah, we adopt all of them. We adopt all of them and we turn them into workers for the KFC branches that we're gonna have. Honestly, a very wise decision. You know, you don't have to hire anyone else. You don't need to pay anyone either. Just use the Spark monsters as your as your cashier, as your waiter, as your cook. It's just an entire staff full of Spark monsters. You adopt workers, yes. Oh no, would that be considered child exploitation? Like, they're not underage or anything, they don't have an age actually, but you know, you adopted them as your children and then you exploit them for work. Wait, Roman's part too. Money. That's the worst ending. Wakes up. Oh, thank goodness it was all a bad dream. Sounds like it, yeah. I wouldn't put that beneath him. I would put that past him, I mean. KFC sweatshop! Yes, it's a KFC sweatshop. Full of spork monsters. I mean, that's fine. They're not human. They don't have human rights if they're not human. They're monsters. It's probably fine. I don't mind exploiting spork monsters. At least they're not actual human kids, you know. I think that's better. Anyway, so yeah, that has been KFC Dating Sim. I am kind of happy with this ending. Definitely better than the last ending that we had. So I'm fine with it. We didn't get the secret ending, sadly. I wonder how you do that. I feel like I mostly gained positive points. I don't know what I could have done different for it to be perfect so that I reach a true ending. I'm really not sure what I'm missing, but It's fine. It's still a good ending anyway. I'm happy. I am satisfied with it. So yeah, that has been KFC Dating Sim. I love you, Colonel Sanders. A figure looking good adventure. So yeah. I will probably post my schedule for next week tomorrow, cause I will most likely stream tomorrow. I'll also most likely stream on Tuesday, the day after tomorrow. But I don't think I will be streaming much after, like, for the rest of the week, because of Holy Week and stuff. But after Holy Week, I will be sure. I'm sure that I will stream again. I will probably stream more the week after next week. Sorry. I'll probably stream more the week after next week to make up for the lack of streams this week. So yeah, but I'll probably post some videos over this week. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. But I did upload a video just last night. The Pondering My Orb ASMR. If you're into ASMR and if you're into pondering your orb, please watch my Pondering Your Orb ASMR video. Is my April Fool's treat for everyone. KFC now with 10% more sweat. Oh no. Cat girls and vampires aren't even. Oh, sorry, you're telling me I can be exploited and we don't have rights, so it's fine. Oh, well, you're not exactly wrong, but I don't want to support this sentiment, so I'm just gonna pretend you're wrong. You're wrong. You're very wrong. Anyway, yes, exclamation point Funko in chat if you want to Funkaroo me. Please fill out the Funkaroo me interest forms. Also follow me on Twitch, exclamation point Twitch. Join our Discord, exclamation point Discord. Follow me on Twitter, exclamation point Twitter. So yeah, that's it. More streaming. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for watching. Finger looking good stream. Yeah, I had some gravy beside me, just casually lick my fingers sometimes. Anyway, thank you for watching, and see you guys on Twitch or here on YouTube next week. Bye bye, and have a great rest of your day / night. Yum.